Hi girls and guys, it's Mr. Tracky and we're on the right track. In today's video we're going to speak more about the latest developments for Fortnite crossplay with PlayStation and the Xbox and Nintendo Switch. But before we do that, if you are new here and you want to stay on the right track, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell to get my videos as soon as they're published, and if you enjoy the video, please don't forget to drop a like. Now this crossplay thing has been going on for quite a while, specifically between Xbox and PlayStation, and lately the addition of Switch being chucked in there as well. It's something that has knocked a lot of people in different communities for several different reasons, and at a time it was just a hell no from Sony to crossplay with any other console. You can crossplay with PC on a Sony PlayStation 4, but that is about it for now. Whereas on a Xbox or a Switch, you can crossplay with Xbox and Switch owners and a PC owner. Now this didn't go unnoticed by the Sony community. In fact, there was quite a bit of backlash, and a statement was put out by Sean Layden, the president of Sony Interactive Entertainment America, who basically stated, "You can imagine that the circumstances around this affect a lot more than just one game. I am confident we'll get to a solution which will be understood and accepted by our community, whilst at the same time supporting our business." Now that is quite a political statement, but at the same time it gave a lot of the community a glimmer of hope. It maybe was a promise to a fool in a way, but it definitely made people believe that there is still a possibility for Fortnite crossplay from PlayStation over to Xbox and the Nintendo Switch. However, yesterday a statement was released by Sony's CEO, Mr. Yoshida, where he was speaking at a conference in Berlin and was asked about cross-platform play. And basically he said, on cross-platform, our way of thinking is always that the PlayStation is the best place to play. Fortnite, I believe, partnered with the PlayStation 4 is the best experience for users. That's our belief. But actually, we already opened some games as cross-platform with PC and some others. So we decided to base on what is best user experience. That is our way of thinking for cross-platform. So in a way, and quite a blatant way, the CEO of Sony has basically stated that he believes Fortnite is best played on what he believes is the best console or best way to play Fortnite in general, which is the PlayStation 4. And this is his argument for not opening up crossplay, because he doesn't want the user to play with inferior consoles in his mind, which will give a inferior experience to the PlayStation 4. Now, in a way, this theory is actually backed up by some evidence. Here are a number of polls that I searched for on Twitter to see how many people voted for what particular console they play. Now you would be led to believe that the majority of players, because of us watching YouTube and stuff like that, play on PCs. But in terms of PC playing, a lot of these Fortnite YouTubers are running rigs that are in excess of $5,000+, which your average gamer just hasn't got the money for. So in terms of accessibility and user friendliness, the PlayStation 4 is the dominant force. It is currently outselling the Xbox, and it has done for a long time. Plus it has recently reached 80 million consoles sold. So the biggest console in the world is rightly hosting the biggest game in the world at the moment, and it does make total sense why he has said what he says. Do I agree with it? Not necessarily. As I've stated before, I'd love to beat some Xbox ass on Fortnite. I'm not starting a console war. Maybe I am starting a console war, but listen, I'm an avid gamer, and it would be nice to be able to play a game with anybody, regardless what your console you're on. But at the end of the day, I do understand what Mr. Yoshida is saying here. So guys, let me know down in the comment section, what do you play Fortnite Battle Royale on? Is it a PC? Is it a PlayStation 4? Is it a Nintendo Switch or Xbox mobile phone? Let me know if you would prefer to have crossplay if you are a PlayStation owner. Do you think Sony are being ridiculous, or do you buy into what Mr. Yoshida is saying, as it is the premium console and gaming machine on the market? Guys, there are many buttons you can hit, but the like and subscribe button, I hope they tickle your fancy, and as always guys, don't forget to stay on the right track. Peace.